Okay, well, you know what? That was a cut because I had to look at some of my notes. And you know what? I was way off. You have to use you have to use the hammer. Where is the hammer? Right here. On the crank. Right. I completely forgot. You have no idea. And now you go down here. And now you open the window. Now you look outside and there's the rope way up there. Oh, and you have to do this 3 times. Yes, just come on, just go. First time you do it, you hear this really cool music. Just keep clicking down, open the window, go inside. And you end up in a really creepy nursery. It's really creepy in here. That is creepy. I wouldn't want that. No, stop staring at me. They're just looking into your soul. Look in here. Here's a birth certificate. You can't see his name. But yes, they definitely had a baby in here once. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. I think that gave you a date to look on the, okay, that's something I would hang on that one. Okay, I think they gave you a date to look on the, when you go into the attic. Oh, this is actually really important. Notice these numbers. O-B-I-N. Okay, I'm gonna write this down actually because this is important. Later on. 6097. Yeah, you might want to write that down if you're actually doing this for playthrough. And notice the R. The R is 5. I'll go ahead and tell you this is part of a puzzle, and you might want to write that down in the order that makes the most sense to you. Come on. Alright, so we're done with this room, and we don't need to come back unless you forget what the numbers are. But let's go. We'll go upstairs. In here. And look through these papers again. 1961. Yes, it talks about the baby and how the baby died. How the doctor that lived here said the baby died. And your guy's like, oh, something's not right here. Babies don't just die. Yeah, yes they do. They die all the time. Which is very sad, actually. I'm sorry. But, okay, well, from here... Pretty sure we called Jerry. Let me see what time it is. You always call Jerry. It's 2 p.m. Let's try calling Jerry. See where that gets us. Okay, we do not call Jerry. I seem to have trouble remembering what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, well it has to be upstairs. Let me see what I have in my inventory that might help me remember. Alright, I don't remember. Hold on a second. Again, sorry. I apologize. But I had to. I couldn't remember worth anything. Of course, you had to come back in this room. I completely forgot. Oh, there's a panel down here, because you remember, yeah, you have to use a knife on the panel. And there's wheels. Ooh. It still won't move, though, if you try to pull on it. You have to use the grease can. Boop. Boop. On both wheels. Yeah, it's nice and greasy, just like my friend. Okay, I'm gonna bleep out his name, because you can't know it, but he'll know, if he ever knows. You're greasy and you're fat and ugly. That's how we know we love each other. Every bar and your parents just know I ain't bored with my bare hands. I have to use my eagle claws. Hammer, boom, easy. Go in here and it's gonna get creepy again, I'll tell you that much. Why is it so dark? It's too dark to see anything. There, boom. There's that puzzle. A mask. And if you move these out of the way, save lamp boil, and you can look around, and this mask, and he's like, ooh, it's spooky. And if you read these, it'll say there was a tribe called Delmar, and they worship the mask, and they would kill people for the mask, and there was something wrong with it. He stole it, and now he's going crazy. Basically. But that's pretty much all we do in here, I think. Just look at the creepy mask. And it's creepy, I admit, I guess. I mean, as creepy as a mask can get. Doo-doo-doo, Son of the Mask was a terrible movie. Don't ever watch it, they'll carry. What did you do? Now I think we call Jerry. Lightning. White lightning.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me. You won't believe what I found here.
Try me.
It's an elephant doing a handstand on top of a homeless woman.
There's an impressive backstory surrounding this place and many loose ends. It would seem nobody ever stumbled upon this.
Shouldn't you be working on your book?
Are you listening to me?
I don't know what
James
this guy's
Blackwood
job
was
is.
into some
He just
very
wanders around
weird
houses and
stuff
solves
and
mysteries.
possibly dangerous.
The freaking
Something tells me
Scooby-Doo
this case
gang.
is much more complex
Mystery
than it was
gang.
thought to be.
Right,
Why don't you
I don't
inform
know
the authorities? I'm sure they'll be dying to reopen a long-forgotten case about some crazy old psycho killing his wife.
No way. And miss all the fun? I'm doing this on my own. I wonder if those noises
He thinks the guy
had
wandering
anything
about
to
here
do
is
with
James
this.
Blackwood.
Maybe James Blackwood was trying to hide something.
That'd be cooler if it was Ricky
Like in that
Blackmore,
book,
but it's not.
where an old man was guarding the entrance to hell. I bet this James Blackwood person had a doorway like that in his basement. Those dreadful noises must be the sounds of the damned coming for you.
Why, thanks, mate. That's been very helpful. Great to have friends like you.
You only have two friends. You have Barbara and Jerry, and you call them
Do you
a
have any
lot.
idea how crazy it sounds? You're a writer, not some fancy PR.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I know I will. I'm certain
I'll
there's
get to the
much more
bottom
to
of your
James
bottom.
Blackwood than a simple act
Wow, I'm sorry,
of
that was really
murder.
dumb.
Now you're sounding more morbid than usual. Simple act of murder? Oh goody. Just somebody died, nothing to worry about. This isn't like you, Michael. This whole thing is really affecting you.
Stop being a drama queen. I'm a grown-up and I'm pretty aware of what I'm doing.
Fine, go chase around the ghosts of James Blackwood. I'll stay here in the real world.
I'll let you know about my progress.
Okay, so that's that. What have I got left? I don't know what else I can do. Okay, yeah, I want to see what time it is. No, I don't want to go over there. Okay, it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. What do you do at 5 p.m.? Okay, I have to remember. Okay, I did. Well, let's see. You don't go back in the gallery, you don't go back in there, you don't go in the kitchen. I know of stuff you can do outside, but we can't go outside. Oh, let's try to work on our book. Maybe it's time to work on that. Actually do some work, Michael. Yep. Typing, typing, typing. Typing, typing, typing. I like how many horror games have writers. That's kind of like the focal point. Alan Wake sort of was a horror game. I don't know if I classify Alan Wake as a horror game or not. If you can read that if you want. I don't think it's that good. I've read better stories, I'm just saying. I think it might be time to sleep though. Yep. Ooh, you're awake again. Only this time, you might actually be awake. Where are we gonna go, do you think? Take a guess, go ahead. No, we're not going to Disney World. Or the pub, but that was a good bet. But that's where I would go. We're gonna go check on the mask. Only, there might be something different. Like it's not there! My god, what can this mean? Mass burglars. I gotta read this a billion times, it's the only way I can save me. Okay. Now watch this. This is one of my favorite parts. The mask! The Son of the Mask. The worst movie in the world. That was really loud. I hope it didn't wake everybody up, but then again. Oh, I do like this part though. Although I always think the hero is an idiot when they do something stupid like this. He's gonna... Okay, but whatever, it's just good. Guess where we're gonna go now? I don't know either, I'm drunk. Yes, you open the handle. And that door too. We're going to the basement. I don't think you can go outside at night, actually, I don't know. Yeah, no. We can go in the basement now. Oh, and it's dark, so we have to do this old trick again. And this part doesn't make any sense. Okay, but just watch. Yes, you crawl inside the furnace. Okay, you get up in the middle of the night and you crawl inside of a furnace. That's weird to me. Oh, watch this part. This part's really weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So you turn around and then you run. Sort of. There's this like chasey, creepy music kind of playing. But the best part is, I better go back to sleep. Oh, and your oil lamp is out too. I'm sorry, but if this was happening to me, I wouldn't. He's going against his will. I'm just saying, if this happened to me, I wouldn't be going back to sleep. I'd be getting a gun in the police or something. A rabid raccoon and stick it in there, I don't know. And that doesn't matter, you go to bed, you wake up, and it's Monday. Oh boy. I think, yeah, third and final day in Blackwood Manor, so, come on then, let's do this. I don't know if I'm gonna post this tonight or not. I'm probably gonna break this into segments. It's incredibly cold inside the house now, so you know what we can do? If you guess like this, you are correct and you get $1. Alright, so we'll do that. And let's go see if our letter has arrived from Barbara yet. Okay. No. Oh. Okay. Of course. Before we do anything, we have to call Jerry. You know this. Why didn't you try to stop him?
Who is it?
It's me.
The ghost hunter. Any contact with the other world yet?
Oh,
Actually,
stop there.
I'm not sure. Jerry, I'm definitely not alone in this house.
What are you talking about?
I'm
Last
some
night I
writer
saw
guy.
something down below.
Causing
It
set
was
of
moving.
furnace.
I wasn't dreaming, and I'm not making this up.
Are you sure it wasn't a mutant rat?
Definitely no rat.
I'm calling the police.
No, not just yet.
Michael, for Christ's sake.
He won't call
you
the
could have
police.
burglary
He'll
in
find
my
out
house.
This
why.
is no
He's not a
burglary,
killer or
It's much
anything,
more
but he's...
interesting than that.
It's
I want to
what
figure this
happens
out
is
by
kind of
myself.
interesting, you know.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
Just promise me you won't call anyone. I can do this on my own.
Whatever. Just call me if you need any help. I'm driving there today.
Right. Bye.
Yeah, you'll find out why. There's a lot of reasons I don't like Jerry. Mainly because you have to call him like a dozen times, and he's, I don't know. He reminds me a lot of myself. I don't like myself. I love myself, but only when no one's looking. Mailbox. There's nothing. So, let's see. I must be forgetting to do something. Maybe we call Barbara. No. Maybe we call Jerry again. No, we don't call Jerry. Oh. There's... Okay, I forgot to do this earlier. When we were inside the safe and they were talking about a receipt, there was a number for a bank, I believe, and if you call that, which we're going to do, let me write down the phone number real quick, which is on the paper, I think, isn't it? Right there, right at the bottom. 0119-924-1414. Okay. I'm writing this down. Writing this down. This is music for writing. What I'm writing, it's right there. Don't ask me what I'm writing. Okay. So let's go downstairs and dial this number. We couldn't call it yesterday because yesterday was a Sunday and banks are closed on Sundays. In the States, I'm not sure how they're done in other countries, but I'm assuming they're all the same. Because everything's the same as America. Where everything's right and everywhere else is wrong. It's scary. I dialed another number. Set up. Okay.
Good day, the National Bank of Northumberland.
Northumberland, I'm British, and I talk in a British accent. We can ask about Dr. Christopher Milton or James Blackwood. It doesn't really matter.
It's
I'm going
about
to choose
James
Blackwood.
Thomas Blackwood. Do you have a customer called that?
I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you that kind of information.
Okay, I know if you say he's Chief William Bailey, then something weird happens. But if you tell me
My
Dr.
name
Milton,
is
you get more
Christopher Milton,
information.
a renowned doctor and good friend of the Blackwood family, and I demand some respect.
All right, sir. Please, just hold on for a few moments. Ah, yes. I have a customer listed as James Blackwood here.
Excellent. Now, I need to know about any banking activity that took place in
I don't know what the other one- I don't
1961
really know.
concerning the construction of a floor level in the Blackwood residence.
Yeah, that's right, sir.
Our bank lent credit to Mr. Blackwood to enlarge his house. May I ask you, what is all this about?
Yes, I'd need to know the amount lent.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't tell you that. You said your name was...
I won't waste your time anymore. Good day.
Right, so we did that. Let's try to speak with... No, not Barbara, Jerry again. Because I don't want to go wondering about the house all day. Just be told, oh, you need to speak to Jerry and tell him that your wiener is dry and he needs to lose. Okay, I'm sorry, that's very graphic. You're probably sitting there going, ooh, I listened to a guy talk about wieners all day. And I'll be like, well, you know, you shouldn't have spent the night with your dad's. Okay, that letter's not there. Alright, let's go back inside. There's something I'm forgetting to do. Oh, greenhouse. We can go to the greenhouse now. Remember I tried to go there before and it was rusted, and you're like, why is it rusted? And I'm like, I don't know. Well, now we've got this, and we can unrust it. And we can go on in.